Well, Doctor Who, you're doing just great, aren't you? What with your 7% Rotten Shills audience score, which has bottomed out as low as 5%. And this was after Rotten Shills deleted earlier audience scores in an attempt to save Chibs the Idiot's Dumpster Fire the sequel. Well, I guess that backfired on you, didn't it? Well, this week, our returning hack, Ed Heim, who based an entire episode around attacking single fathers last year, has managed to give us the worst episode in Doctor Who history. And considering the last few years, that says a lot. You can skip Orphan 55 and watch The Leisure Hive or many of the other dozen episodes this idiot ripped off. The episode is cringe-inducing right off the bat with the deep space squid and Graham and the Inconsequentials cleaning up its mess because it's mating season. Two things. One, when did a deep space squid join the TARDIS crew? And second, that's disgusting. Then Dr. Nasty and friends get taken to a tranquility spa via this week's plot device cube thing, and poor Graham makes a joke about wearing a Speedo. Yep, we must make fun of the old white dude as soon as possible. Then we meet what I'm assuming is a kid's costume found at a thrift store with a tail. I thought this was a joke at first. It isn't. This is the level of talent they have working in the costume department now. Still employing that strategy, eh, BBC? Then we get an old couple. They can't act, and learn that they have been together but not married for 47 years. Ah yes, 2020 doesn't believe in marriage either. Oppression, yo. And the performance from these two is good lord. It must be seen to be believed. Next, Ryan gets a virus from a vending machine because our hack writer thought it would be funny. It wasn't! Then, Ryan hits on a girl named Bella and oppresses her by hitting on her, as they both suck their thumbs to cure themselves from the evil vending machine. What's wrong with you, dude? Next, as Dr. Nasty continues to annoy us with her very presence, we get to meet Kane, who is the boss of this whole thing, and is also there to demean and insult her white male underlings. It seems that the plot device virus is invading other systems. Well, oh no! And as panic ensues, they just had to put a white male screaming like a little girl running in the corridor. Then we meet Mechanic Nevi, played by the guy from the In-Betweeners in a much better show that is a distant relic from the pre-woke days of British television. Man, it amazes me how quickly everything has turned into complete shit. And I wonder why that was. It's a mystery. And of course, Ed Heim has to continue with his dads are crap narrative, as Nevi is both portrayed as and looks like a complete idiot, and his young son is portrayed as better at everything and smarter. I see what you hacks did here, catering to your only remaining fans. Man, this is just desperate. Old people are stupid, yo. Dr. Nasty does some stuff, or does a very bad job of pretending to do some stuff, and the creatures get vanquished outside. They are called dregs. Don't worry, we'll get a mind-blowing explanation later. Then we learn that, oh my, Dr. Nasty and friends were bamboozled. This isn't a vacation, it's a fakecation, inside a dome, and Benny, the old white dude, has gone missing. Then, oh no, he's outside the fake spa. Well, here we go again. The old white dudes just have to ruin everything, don't they? They decide to rescue him. Dr. Nasty and friends head out and we see a desolate and uninhabitable planet. With trees! Great work, dumbasses! Here we learn that this is an orphan planet and people destroyed it and the elites lived. So I guess everyone at the BBC is just fine then. Well, I wonder what kind of message we'll be getting shortly. Dr. Nasty says this happens a lot. Shut up, Jody! We then get some more bad flirting from Ryan, who asks his new friend how long she's been unemployed. Then, oh no! The vehicle gets caught in a dreg trap. Well, what a pickle. And Benny is held hostage. Over a loudspeaker, he asks his girlfriend if she will marry him. Then he says, if someone can, will you please shoot me? Wow, that message was so subtle. Great job holding back, you morons. Then the bear tail costume thing gets killed, and the condescending lady kills Benny. How dare you ask for a lady's hand in marriage, man? And Dr. Nasty and friends are mad at her. Then we learn that the condescending lady is Bella's mother. I'm not quite sure how the age difference works out here, but this is Chibs the Idiot and Dr. Nasty's era of the show formerly known as Doctor Who, now known as shit, so it's best not to ask questions. Apparently, the condescending lady wasn't a very good mother. I see here, so instead of attacking fathers, we're attacking parents this time. Appealing to that fan base again, eh, you morons? Respect must never be given to your elders, yo, because you know everything, what with all that life experience. Then, in the underground tunnel, we discover Russian text. You just had to get that Russian thing in there, didn't you? Then the preachiness goes to a level that would make even Greta Thunberg blush.
How dare you!
Orphan 50 55 is actually Earth, which has been devastated by war and climate change, and Benny's girlfriend sacrifices herself. Then we learn that the dregs are actually mutated human beings left behind. Dregs of society. Get it? How clever, hacks. And Bella wants to destroy the spa because she's mad at mommy. Why do I think that Edheim must have some serious issues with his parents? Grow up, man. Then we end up making peace, or whatever. I really don't care. Some more fighting takes place, and then Dr. Nasty leaves mommy and daughter behind to fight the dregs by themselves, and we get more thumb sucking. What the hell is this? Then back on the bastardized and squid juice soaked TARDIS, Dr. Nasty gives her most self-righteous lecture yet. This is one of many possible futures. Catastrophe is coming, but isn't decided yet, and people need to step up. We can save planets or wreck them. Then the episode finishes with a look at the dregs. I see, so it's us that need to step up, but the elitist BBC doesn't have to do anything. Well, BBC, if this is what you believe, then maybe you should cancel yourself. How many resources went into making this abortion of an episode? How many resources go into your discriminatory make-work projects that nobody watches to ensure that your quota is full at the expense of the license fee payers? I think you should be the change you want to see, BBC, and stop wasting resources in stealing people's hard-earned money to make garbage like this episode. And that's it for today. Don't forget to subscribe and check your subscription and notification status because YouTube is being shady on these things lately, and follow me on Twitter. And as always, everyone, thank you for watching and have a great day.